I see so many Christians who are worried about AI taking over the culture, posting concerned messages online and sharing alarming articles. Meanwhile, Christians are barely even in the conversation about how AI is being built. We're not in the labs. We're not in the boardrooms. We're not writing the code. We are boycotting the technology while non-believers are the ones building it, shaping it, and deciding what values it will reflect. That is not being salt and light. That is being salt and taking flight. Here's the thing that just breaks my heart. The people who are in the rooms making the big decisions about the future of AI, how it's going to be built, what values it's going to reflect, what's going to optimize for, who it's going to serve. Those rooms are, for the most part, completely empty of Christian voices. We have retreated from the conversation. We have complained from the sidelines. We have criticized from a distance. We have not engaged. And now we act surprised that the AI is reflecting secular values? What other values could it possibly reflect? If Christians aren't in the room when decisions are made, we have forfeited our right to be shocked. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus gives his followers their identity in the world, their mission, their purpose. In Matthew chapter 5, he says, "You are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Think about what salt does. Salt has to make contact with the meat to preserve it. It has to be mixed in to have an effect. Neither one works from a distance or from a position of withdrawal. Light has to be in the darkness to illuminate it. It has to penetrate the shadows to make a difference. You cannot be salt if you're hiding in the salt shaker, safe and separate but utterly useless. You cannot be light if you're hiding under a bushel, protected but providing no illumination to anyone. We need Christians in the field of AI, not just Christians complaining about the field of AI. We have Christian musicians making worship albums. We have Christian authors writing best-selling books. We have Christian athletes sharing their testimonies. That's great. That's wonderful. But where are the Christian AI ethicists? Where are the Christian machine learning engineers? Where are the Christian data scientists? Oh, that's right, we told our best and brightest kids that the only way to really serve God, the only truly spiritual calling, was to be a missionary or a pastor. We didn't tell them they could be a missionary at Google. We didn't tell them they could be a light for Christ at OpenAI or Microsoft or in a university AI lab. Daniel didn't refuse to work in the Babylonian government because it was pagan. He brought wisdom and integrity into a secular system. Joseph didn't boycott Egypt's agricultural technology or refuse to work in Pharaoh's administration. He used his position to save nations. The Apostle Paul used the Roman road system, the technology of his day, to spread the gospel all over the known world. Maybe, just maybe, we are called to use the tools of our time, to engage with the technology of our generation for the glory of God instead of just being scared of them. The world desperately needs people who understand both the Bible and the algorithms, who can speak both the language of faith and the language of technology. That is not a compromise of our faith. That is the definition of influence. We need to be in the rooms where the ethical codes are being written, where the data sets are being chosen, where bias is being addressed, and where the purpose of these powerful tools is being decided. So what can you do? What can we do as individuals and as a church? First, explore tech ministry. This week, go online and find 3 Christians working in technology or AI. Learn their stories. See how they're integrating faith with their work. Pray for them. Second, encourage a calling. If you know a young person interested in both faith and technology, encourage them. Tell them that is a valid and deeply needed calling. Connect them with resources and mentors. And third, speak up. Find one conversation about AI this week, whether online or in person, and thoughtfully contribute a Christian perspective on ethics, human dignity, or the image of God. The world is building AI that reflects human values, human biases, and human limitations? What if the church started equipping people to build AI that points to divine values, to justice, to mercy, to the inherent worth of every human being? What if the salt actually got out of the shaker and started seasoning the culture? What if the light actually shone in the darkness instead of complaining about how dark it is? Let's stop being scared of the technology, and let's start being faithful with it. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.